Today was pretty amazing. And I just want to say, in case you didn't see, welcome to Hello World. The circle was spinning a little bit, so I'm not sure if you actually saw me give you my warm welcome. If you did, I do apologize, but sometimes there's a little lag between YouTube and me. So, again, welcome guys to another episode. I hope that you had a beautiful day. I cannot wait to tell you how my day went because it was amazing. It was so amazing that I'm excited. Um, so, how was your day? I hope it was amazing. I hope you did some great things. Yesterday, I was not on because, like I told you guys, anytime that I'm working and there's no Wi Fi, I can't be on. But it was my very intention and desire to be with you guys. Last night, I actually worked at at an event, and it was a basketball fundraiser that was put on by a church. And I actually booked that. Let me see. I booked that probably maybe Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. So it wasn't planned. Hey, Jenny B. Welcome to Hello World. Am I lagging? Let me see. I'm looking at the camera now. I'm not lagging. Oh, yes. You guys would have had to catch Hello Earth because Jenny B wants to do a spinoff of Hello World. Yeah, you would have did Hello Earth yesterday, right? Is that what you mean? Again, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Join in the chat. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and please turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm on. There are a lot of channels that I actually follow and I enjoy watching their shows and the content that they offer. But because in not Instagram, but because YouTube does not tell me when they are on, and I'm subscribed to a lot more channels now, I don't necessarily see when they are on. So if you do turn on your notification bell, ding, 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 you'll see like the little vibrator besides the bell, and that will tell you that you'll get notifications by email, I guess by messages, alerts, and all of that good stuff. So you'll know when I am absolutely on. So yes, yesterday it was a basketball game, and um, it was nice. The people there were nice. The coordinator, she was very nice. She was very nice to me, and I appreciated that about her. She also did make a few purchases. I think she purchased something from every table, which is something that I think a lot of um, people who put on events that they should consider doing because it's like you're supporting the vendors that came out, not only who spent money, but they also came out to support your event and to deposit whatever we spent into your fundraiser. And so that's pretty much what I did. And I thought, hey, this would be a great idea. But the only thing that wasn't so great about it was that all of us vendors were in a whole separate room. So when you're in a whole separate room and you have product to sell, people may not necessarily come to you as quickly, but the food was there. So I will say that because the food was there, people did come. Um, and I did get to talk to quite a few people. They looked at my stuff. Some purchased, some didn't. I didn't make a lot of sales. No, I did not, and I was extremely tired. So it's okay. It's okay. The other vendor that was in front of me, she was so cool. She looked at my table. She saw some socks. The new socks that I got with the trains on them and the schedule. She liked that, and it was someone's birthday, and she actually bought those socks for that person. So that was an amazing sale, and I really appreciated her doing that. So that was my Friday evening in a nutshell. I have something healthy, guys. It's a plum. Mm. But it's a little It's sweet. It's sweet and bitter at the same time. So when my face does that, I'm getting like a little bitter taste. Woo! But yes, I said I was gonna try to eat healthier, and I am trying my very best. Um, Guys, also too, when you tune in, please try to turn on your please try to give me a thumbs up. Just so that it will help the channel grow. Um, so yes, amongst my adventures today. How was your day, Jenny B? If you're still there. Um, Amongst my adventures today, I ran into the winner of the 100 episode giveaway. If you did not see the 100 episode and you have a couple of hours to spare, turn it on, fast forward, repeat, pause, whatever. It's great. It's good. We had a good time. I met a lot of cool people. It was at the Wentworth Con. That was last Saturday. And I'm drinking my alkaline water too. It's just a lime, a one whole lime. And the lime was like this big, that I squeezed and I let kind of marinate in the water so that it would help remove some mucus from my body. So that's what I am doing at this present moment. So anyway, I actually had a beautiful day today. I really did. I enjoyed every moment of today. I If you guys want to see the footage of me and the winner, please go to the Instagram. There are some videos up there. Take a look at them and you will see what happened. And also, you'll see videos of what I did today along with what I'm telling you. If you're not subscribed to my Instagram, it's just B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, L as in Larry, L as in Larry, C at btdllc on Instagram, and you can follow those stories. So anyway, I woke up this morning and I was just like, I know I was supposed to go to the gym, and I know that, some of the girls that I like to work out with would have been there because we kind of do like a cute group workout together. And I was just like looking, I was like, I don't think I want to do this today. I'm not really I'm tired. But honestly, I really wasn't that tired because my eyes just my eyes just opened naturally. Hey, Clem, welcome to Hello World. Oh, Clem did some yard work today. Very nice. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Like you have, for those who have been blessed with homes or spaces that have enough room for you to either garden or do yard work. It's nice that you take care the of nature that's around you. Because when you look at it, you're like, wow. You look at the accomplishment and you're like, wow, this is beautiful. Like I did all of this. So yes, I'm so glad that you enjoyed your day, Clem. Thank you for sharing. Mm-mm. I need to get a tissue. One moment, please. I guess I shouldn't be eating juicy fruit because that was quite juicy. Hey, borderline hoarderish. Welcome to Hello World. I'm just talking about my day. Hi. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Borderline, please drop your little cursor to the little three dots by her name and go ahead and hit the channel and hit that subscribe button. She is a dope channel. She has lots of good things that go on. Hey, aromatic suds! Yo, aromatic suds, please meet Borderline Hoarders because I think you guys would be great to know each other as well. Hey, Debbie does sales. You as well. Going over to Aromatic Suds. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she is dope. If you look at her channel, you will see some amazing artwork done with soap, natural soap, guys, natural soap. She has a beautiful channel and she hand makes these soaps. So I think maybe you might, if you're interested, you might want to also, purchase a few healthy things for your body. So yes. Um, so yes, today, guys. So once I got past my tiredness and I said, you know what? Let me just get up and go. So when I got up, it took me another 20 minutes before I actually left. I brushed my teeth. Then I didn't shower because I felt like if I shower, then I'm going to be dirty and sweaty all over again. And I'll have to shower like an hour or two later. So no. And plus, I don't smell. With the amount of showering that I can possibly do, I probably would be one person who is showered enough for at least a week's worth of time. But I can't go a week's worth of time. I can only go maybe one day, if that. So anyway, um, I actually hold on. Let me give you guys some moderator tools so that you can throw up the links to yourself and whoever else. I don't know what the moderator thing does, but I guess you can throw up links. I've seen it on other pages. So feel free to, amongst yourselves do that because I really think that, as a community of people, we need to support each other's visions. Whether you actually purchase something or not, it really doesn't matter, but just having that air of support is what is very important. Sales are wonderful, but the support is even better. So yes, I actually ended up going to the gym. I usually like if I'm able to on a Saturday go to the gym by 7 o'clock when they first open. I don't know why, it's just a thing. And I didn't get to the gym until about 7:30. So I ran into Liz. Liz is so funny. She's just someone that when I started going at 7 o'clock earlier this year, she was just there in the ladies' room. And, I pretty much just said hi. And then she was very nice. And we just started talking from there. And so, she went to her side of the gym and was exercising. I would look at like, dang, man, she knows how to work out. Good. That's a strong lady. And then eventually she was like, you want to exercise with us or exercise with me? I was like, sure. So we started exercising together. So every Saturday, that would be pretty much our thing. And she actually goes early in the morning during the week. So I never get a chance to work out with her. And then you guys know because the weather is a little bit warm and warmer, and it's that season for Vendor Nation. So a lot of events go on Saturdays, and I'm not able to go to the gym on Saturdays. So yes, I was booked for an event today, but it got rescheduled to August. So I had no choice but to say, you know what? Let me go ahead to the gym. So we all were in the gym for about 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours. Liz has another friend. Her name is Emma. Emma is hilarious. Let me tell you, Emma is like super funny. Again, if you go to my Instagram, I'm going to post that video a little later. But I pretty much was on the sled, and the sled is pretty much like, Santa Claus when he sits on that thing on the sled, I guess. And you pretty much have a handlebar here, a handlebar there, and a big hole in the middle, and you put weight on there. So there were two 45-pound plates on there. And then Emma, who is probably like a buck 60, we were all pushing each other, right? So she sat down and I was pushing her, and it was exciting. So we did that. We did a lot of ab work. We did a lot of legs, and we did a lot of laughing. And before you know it, I left the gym at 11:30. I ran, I ran into a lot of different people. Oh, Jennifer also came in a little later, and so that's the reason why I stayed a little longer because Jennifer, I wanted her to get a nice workout in, so I had her do a few more rounds of what we had done, what me, Liz, and Emma had done. And so I kind of stayed with her just to be that support system. And also, I got a little bit extra working out too. Let me tell you, My fingers right now, even to the fingertip, they're very sore. Um, and let me tell you how peer pressure is. Peer pressure is a mother. And so Emma was like, "You look tired. Take some of my energy." And so she pretty much made me take this pink powder. I guess they call it pre workout. I don't know. I'm not into the pre workouts or anything. I'm just more of a like a water and you just survive regardless of whatever you do type of workout person. But I drank it. And so I did notice it gave me a lot more hydration and it did give me more energy, but nothing astronomical that I could not have done myself if I had my own bottle of water. So shout outs to them. That was great. Um, I came back, I took a shower, then I went to sleep. I took a nice little nap. And then I went to meet up with the recipient of the 100 episode giveaway. I gave her her book, and then we decided to walk down to the African American Festival that was going on in Jersey City. There were two vendors there that I wanted to support and that I knew of and I wanted to support. So that was like, a cool thing. I went and got some more black seed oil, guys. Yes, more black seed oil. And then I went to Lady G Empanadas. You know, I have to go by there. And I got empanada. And Amanda was nice enough to purchase an empanada for me. I got a spinach and feta. So that was nice. And then we kind of walked back to her location. And then I decided, you know what? I've been saying if you're also on Instagram, guys, you can go to the guac spot. It's the GUAC spot. Um, Now, funny story. I ran into the guac spot like a year or two ago. And what happened was there was someone that purchased a t-shirt from me and I told her I would deliver it to her. And she was like, no, just, I met her at the location where, like in the building at a location. And ironically, that day they were having a bear fest. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you can. They were having a bear fest. And when I looked around, you know, there was a woman putting up a tent, and all these men, shame on them. All of these men were just walking by, just walking by. Here I am, just waiting for my customer or supporter, like I'd like to say, to pick up their shirt that I made for them. And all these men walking by. So I just said, that's a shame. I went over to her and helped her pick up her tent. And we put the tent up together. I was like, girl, that's a shame. All these men walking around and they can't even help. So that's how I met Guac Spot. And then ever since then, I pretty much have been supporting them, like, supporting, like showing support or whatever. But ironically, I had never tasted their guacamole. So today, because I was off, I said, let me go over. And their store or restaurant is located in Verona, New Jersey, which is about a half an hour to 40 minutes away from Jersey City. But you know what? It didn't matter because it's all about support, guys. And on Instagram, um, I knew they weren't going to be at the food festival that Jersey City is having tonight and tomorrow. So I said, I'm going to come to the shop, because I really wanted to come out and support. So I went to the shop and then I was like, well, is the owner there? And it's a beautiful restaurant, beautiful. They have it. They have beautiful tables. It feels so natural. The smell in there is nice. The music is nice. It's pleasant. Um, the front desk, the front end is nice. The reception is nice. The bathroom, because I went to go wash my hands. The bathroom smelled so delicious. It smelled delicious, and the writing on the wall was beautiful. I didn't take video of it because my phone was halfway dead, or almost dead, and I wanted to do a YouTube video of them. So when I'm not working or doing something, I don't care if I'm a business. Yes, I'm supposed to, primarily shout out, be the difference stuff, but at the same token, you have to support each other. It's all about supporting each other, and they have their thing. and I want to support them. So um, I bought 3 shrimp tacos, and I had to get guacamole and chips. I still have that in the fridge. I got to eat it, but I won't eat it because I don't want anyone to be upset with me eating crunchy chips during the evening. But I have this beautiful plum. Didn't I tell you guys I was going to try my best? So I made a concerted effort to try. And this plum is, ooh, this plum is sweet and tart at the same time. It's the skin that's tart. Ooh, it's the skin that's tart, but it's sweet. The flesh is very sweet. So I'm trying. I didn't have the chips. I didn't have a bag of chips. I had a plum instead. I only bought 2 because you can't throw on a whole bunch of fruit and then just dive in like that. I can't. I need to like kind of blend it in. So I got myself 2 plums and I bought more lime. So I went there, I purchased those items, and guess what? She did not charge me for the food. And I felt so embarrassed because I didn't want to go down there for free food. I really, really wanted to go and support them. But here's the thing, guys, when somebody wants to be nice to you and to give you something, you have to be willing to receive. Remember when I was telling you guys about being able to receive and having your arms open? So this was a true testament for me to actually receive and not like try to insult somebody by saying, no, 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 I have to pay. So I received my tacos. I still felt a little funny because I'm not used to people giving me a lot of things, especially strangers, because even though we don't talk every day, we're kind of still strangers in that way. So like for somebody to do that for me, like I was like, oh, I just felt so good inside. Like somebody, like they were nice enough to give me something. And so she actually came out from behind. I guess she was cooking. She came out and when she saw him, she's like, oh my goodness. And I was like, oh my goodness. We hugged. And I was just like, wow. That made my day even more because while I was going out there to really just show support financially, they actually showed support emotionally to me by giving me something and also receiving me so well. So, guys, if you are ever in the New Jersey area, please run on over to the guac spot if you are into guacamole of that sort. They are healthy people. There were a lot of everything was recyclable in there. The food was delicious. It was fresh, handmade, and prepped. They also have a food truck. Um, and ironically, from the years that I've known them, they've always run out of the food that I've always wanted. And I've seen their food truck like all the time in different events. So anyway, that was part 1. And then next door was the empanada lady. Now, you guys know I love me some Lady G empanadas, but I had empanada lady. Empanada lady is amazing. So I purchased the girls that actually make empanada lady were not there. It was someone else there. So I didn't get to see them. But I got the kale, sweet potato, and cheese empanada, and I also got the pizza empanada. So basically, I had mozzarella, marinara sauce, and cheese. So it's like a pizza marinara and an empanada. And let me tell you, I always meet so many amazing people, right? So I was online and I had a dope conversation with this random woman. So when she heard me ordering my food, she was like, "You're vegetarian?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying." And so we basically had a conversation and we talking about foods. And she's like, "You know what? It's interesting that we're having this conversation." And she was like, "I think I might just change my eating habits a little bit more." And so, I was like, look, if you don't stop eating chicken, that's okay. But, you can be healthier, by taking herbs, which will help, like, detox your body. And these are things that you can take every day. So That was amazing, guys. I had an amazing, 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 amazing day. That's how my day was. And then I'm here with you guys, and you're here with me. I'm trying, Debbie. Hey, Eva. Welcome to Hello World. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You love guacamole? Man, Debbie, if you ever come in town, please go over to them. They're sweet and they're very nice. Always smiling. So yeah, that was my day. And I don't know. I felt I couldn't wait to come on and tell you guys about it. Yes. I definitely couldn't because, you know, from just the morning up until this point, it was a great day. And then the fact that it was even better just for them for that business to surprise me with free food. Like, and I ordered a lot of food, because I really wanted to like make a nice healthy deposit. But when somebody says no, then that means no. Oh, guys, yes, I forgot to tell you one other thing. So, as me and Amanda, the recipient of the 100-day subscriber giveaway, I have to tell you guys these things just in case you're coming in on bits and parts of the combo. Um, we were walking back, and we were at a traffic light, and this man said something, but I didn't hear what he said. I thought he was asking for money or something. So I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything." And she was like, "No, he's not asking for money. He's asking us to help him cross the street. He was blind, guys. Yes, he was blind. And he was afraid to cross that particular road. He was like, "Can you guys help me cross?" Um, I was blown away because, guys, as far as I know, we all can see. This man, he really did have his walking stick and he couldn't see anything. And so it just made me think like, wow, like some people have it that much harder to function in life than what we typically have. So I was like, girl, I was like, because she was closer to him, I said, let him hold on to your arm. And so we helped him cross the street. And like, I think that's what made my day even better. Just remembering that. And I said, I had to tell you guys about that too. And he said, thank you for helping me cross. Wow, guys. Wow. He was like, I can cross the other streets, but this one I'm afraid of. Because it was like part of a street you cross, then an island, and then another part of the street. And I guess with the sounds, it might have like kind of been a little deceptive with him crossing. So guys, just please, whatever you do, appreciate all of your body. Oh, there's another thing I want to tell you too. I have so many stories bottled up from between Friday and today. So please, guys, appreciate what you have, maintain what you have to the best of your ability, no matter what. Please do. Please do. Um, so yeah, I had never helped or, watch somebody cross the street. And I'm always driving. Like I never walk around as much. But today I got a nice little walk in to the festival and then back. So to run into someone who was in need and we were able to help him, I felt so good. Even though I didn't directly help him, I was still with them. And I was just asking him how his day was and just talking to him as we crossed. And it's just humans helping other humans. That's all it is, guys. So yes, that really touched me. And I'm so glad that we were there at that moment to help him. And you guys help each other in any type of needs that you may have with other random people too. Um, so I want to show you this. This is Black Bear. If you guys remember A-Dub Productions, he comes on every so often to Hello World. But A-Dub Productions, actually, I purchased this from him because I wanted to support him. He's a really dope channel. Um, Yeah, you should borderline, if that's your goals and your desire, make it happen and take the kids along too. Make it happen, girl. I think you have a nice mobile business, so it's summertime. Why not? Pretend like you're camping at each state and go into like a hotel or something and spend a night or two and then keep on going. But yeah, this is Black Bear, guys. I love Black Bear. He actually is sending me another one because this one happened to be a misprint. So I think he mailed me the wrong one. So, guys, if you really love this little tank top, it's a tank top. If you love this tank top, please head on over to A-Dub Productions. If you actually want to shop it, here's the website. Wait a second. Yeah, and I think that's why he's sending me another one. ShopAllenWade.com. That's the website if you want to take a look at this Black Bear tank. I believe he has it in 2 colors, and I love it. And again, it's all about supporting us, other businesses. I don't like to say small business because guess what? If you continue to say small business, that's where you will stay. Yes. Guys, my third story, and I think you guys will be amazed. Remember how I'm always telling you guys that if you take care of your body now and maintain it now, you're making it worthwhile for your future. I met a 90-year-old woman, 90-year-old woman, 90-year-old woman, 90-year-old woman who actually is in better shape than me. Yes, guys, a 90-year-old woman. I mean, she looked no more than 65. The woman still drives herself. She still works. She's still writing different I forget what you call it. Writing different laws, I guess you want to say, for New York City. Uh, she used to be a head principal in one of the New York City um, public schools, and she's just amazing. She said she still drives, and like I would not be afraid to drive next to her. Put it that way. That's how well maintained she was. Her hair was on point. Her outfit was on point. Like she had a 3-piece suit on. Like she was like going somewhere. I told her she needs to call into the show so that you guys can hear how she does what she does. And basically, all she does is take care of her body. Yes, guys. So it is possible. I met a living proof that you can be 90 years old and still function on your own. She still drives herself, guys. She still drives herself all over the place. Still goes to board meetings. She was like, "Well, I go to bed at 6 o'clock every night." I was like, "Oh, that's kind of early." So she really is 90. Because the older you get, you go to bed that early. But yes, guys. So please know that everything that I say to you guys is not only theory, but there's actual evidence. And I met that on Friday, literally amazing. I should have asked her if I could take a picture, but I didn't want to she told me she didn't want anybody to know how old she was, but I found out anyway. But like it's just amazing. If I see her again, I'm definitely going to ask her if I could take a picture for my show. So, yes, guys, that was the ultimate amazing story that happened to me on Friday. So, please, guys, take care of yourself. Invest more in yourself, right? So, you think that eating healthy is expensive, but dying slowly is more expensive. What I mean by dying slowly means like, sometimes our bodies are not meant to last forever, but if you have ailments upon ailments upon ailments, then you're dying slowly and you're just being maintained by artificial medications that do great for the ailment but breaks other things down. Now, am I saying that it's not impossible for you to eat healthy and do all of the right things and still get sick? It is very possible. But the idea of you trying makes it even better. That's all I'm saying. It's just try. That's it. Just try. It don't have to be perfect at everything. You don't have to do the perfect regimen. You don't have to be the ultimate, um, the poster child of health. You don't have to. But if you're trying, that's all I want. Just to try. I just want you to try because you deserve to enjoy life as much as possible. Yes, you do. Okay. And if you have an example of one person, you know, maybe she never had anything that ran in her family. I don't know her history, but I do know if you can try, then you can. So the less we eat more fast food and junk food, which I'm talking to myself as well, the more chances we are of, maintaining a little bit more health. That's all I'm saying is trying. I'm trying. You see right here. This is my way of trying. And I think I'm making a nice effort because, you know, while it's juicy and bitter at the same time, I'm trying. So that's all it takes for us to try. Um, and like I've showed you guys before, you definitely can hit up Conscious Products if you want to learn more about different things that can help you eat a little better, or even just getting, herbs that might be a little better that can help any of these particular that may be able to help any of these particular things that you may suffer from. Um, Again, it's just to make it a little easier. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be cured from anything. But if it helps you to maintain a little better health along with whatever you have to take, then that's fine too, right? Because our body always needs to get rid of stuff, right? If nails continue to grow, that just tells you that your body is changing, right? Our nails change, our skin changes, our muscles change. But if you try to exercise a half an hour a day with whatever you do, whatever exercise regimen you do, whether it be walking, and since it's nice outside, maybe you guys might want to walk more outside, take advantage of walking and enjoying nature, that helps. Any little bit helps to keep the blood flowing, to keep the muscles moving. And even if you want, you can even try stretching, just stretching your body, stretching your legs. That helps keep you nice and the only analogy I can use is the Tin Man from, you know, the girl that clicks the shoes 3 times. I forget the name, The Wizard of Oz, right? Um, Imagine our bodies are that Tin Man. And so the Tin Man just needed oil because he was getting stiff. That's what we do. We oil our bodies naturally by keeping it stretched, right? Keeping the muscles moving, keeping the blood flowing and cycling nicely. And, we use herbs and oils and stuff to keep our bodies nice and lubricated, right? So when you're nice and lubricated, you can move a lot better. I mean, come on. I'm just trying to share things that might help us. That's all. Um, And anyway, if anybody who's watching either during or after this thinks that I'm talking complete mess, then give it a try. Sometimes, in order to prove that somebody is wrong, you have to give it a try. And, if you keep your body nice and oiled inside, internally, how can anything want to stay or how can anything attach and mutate if you keep it flushed and keep it moving, right? So it just makes sense to me. Um, Yes, Eva, you go, girl. Eva, that's my homie right there. She said for 4 weeks she's been on a coffee break and her stomach feels so much better. Yes, I like hearing that, guys. Yes. See, it's all in here. Once you start letting things marinate in here, you'll start believing, like, man, I can do this. I can do this. And if you feel like you can do it, you're going to put more work to it and you're going to do it. Yes, you are. You're going to do it. Yes, you are. You're going to do it. And yes, I'm sore. Yes, I'm sore. All in my hands. Look at that. My hands are calloused and I had gloves on. This is all from today. All of that was red. It's not red now, but all of that is from today. So that's the only thing about working out that I don't appreciate. I do not need calluses on my hands. My hands are not supposed to be nice and soft. So I'm probably gonna dip my hands. I'm gonna dip my hands in a bottle of Vaseline and then put gloves on and just like sit like this so my hands can get nice and lubricated because these calluses, oh no. And my hands are sore. They hurt. That's from lifting those weights. There was this thing, this circle thing that I got into, and I tell you, when you have people around you, you can actually do more than you actually imagine. So that circle thing, I've only been able to like lift maybe 25 pounds on each side. Let me tell you, there was 45-pound weights on both sides. So 45 and 45 is 90. And that bar itself was, I don't know, I think maybe like 20 pounds, 30 pounds the most. So I was over there lifting that thing like nothing. And plus, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm not going to let these people think that I can lift that. That's how I was able to lift it. uh, and the more I do right, the better I feel. You go, girl. That's right. You don't do soda. Yeah, soda is not bad. You ever seen those videos of how Pepsi, well, okay, let me not say dark sodas, how they can clean our toilet bowls? Girl, if a soda could clean my toilet bowl, imagine what it's doing to me inside. Mm-mm. Every so often, I'll get a taste for soda and I'll drink like ginger ale, and that's it. Every so often. But now my taste buds are so used to the lime water that when I drink plain water, actually I drink plain water a lot during work, but it's just nice to have the lime in there. I don't really have the mucus come out too much anymore. I guess it's cleaned out enough, but to continuously do it just helps so you don't have to wait till it builds up in order to like just keep on doing it. If you try it, guys, just keep on doing it. If you stop seeing like your nose running and stuff, just keep doing it because if it's helping, then why not? And it's healthy, it's natural. Hey, Beth Collins, welcome to Hello World. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We're just talking about how my day was today, girl. It was amazing. It was so amazing. You might have to just watch the replay because I don't want to have to repeat myself over. But let me tell you, the highlight of my day was when I was walking back from one of the festivals that I went to, and this man, a blind man, asked us to help him cross the street. It not only made me feel good to help, but it also kind of just made me just be thankful so much more of my body and all of the functionality that it has. And I want to maintain that functionality and I appreciate it so much. So Debbie, I mean not Debbie, Beth, please, whatever you do in this life, even if you may not like everything about your whole self, just appreciate that you have general functionality in your body. I don't know how your body is working, but if it's working to a point where you can be self sufficient, then girl, enjoy it because at any moment it can get taken away. So please enjoy it because life, let me tell you, girl, life is like that. Ow, that hurt. But life goes that quickly. I feel like it goes that quickly, especially now that I'm enjoying every moment or trying to enjoy every moment. Now, are my days always this amazing, like to this degree? Not always, but you know what? When they are, I like to I like to just marinate in it, like be in a hot tub, and just sit there and be like, man, I don't want the day to end. I don't. But guess what? My arms are open because I want to receive more blessings. Yes. Beth, you know about that? About blessings. If you keep on opening yourself up about those blessings that are waiting for you, about life blessings that are waiting for you, girl, I don't know. I mean, I think you've been on this channel once or twice. please forgive me if I'm wrong, because I see a lot of you in other people's channels, and then sometimes because time kind of goes its way, I kind of can't remember deciphering where I see people from all the time. So Beth, forgive me if I'm wrong that you've never been here, but I feel like you may have been here once or twice. You go, girl. I'm so glad. Um, and that goes for everybody that's watching, whether during or after. Just be thankful for your functionality of however um, limited or non-limited it is. Because let me tell you, man, we are blessed. Even if we don't have all of the financial bearings, we are blessed, even just with our bodies being how they are and what we can do on a daily basis. We are blessed. Do we all have everything that we necessarily want? Maybe not. Maybe we do. But we're still blessed. Yes, we're still blessed. And I don't know. That's pretty much what I want everyone to always remember. You're always blessed. Even in the rough times, you're still blessed because guess what? You're gonna come out of it maybe a little bruised, but you're gonna come out of it. Yes. You're gonna come out of it better than you would ever expected. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because I believe it. And it's happened for me. So if it's happened for me, then why can't it happen for anyone else? I'm a human just like everyone else. And so I know it can happen. And, guys, I never want you guys to ever forget, and I talk about it all the time, that I'm so thankful for you guys being here chatting with me, because it is a true encouragement, and it makes me want to keep on coming back, because I get to talk to you guys, and I get to share parts of my life with you guys and my experiences with you guys. So I don't know, it's cool. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep you much longer because I know you guys may have other things you want to do, and it still is a beautiful day. This is summer, guys. It didn't rain today, but it might rain tomorrow. I plan on going to there's a Jersey City festival, the food truck festival, but it's not trucks anymore, it's just food vendors. Well, they didn't advertise it as the food truck festival, but there'll be vendors there. And there's this one vendor called a Waffle and Co. I'll never forget when I met them. I'm a sugar head. I'm a sugar head. I will be buying something from them that does not have chocolate, and I will enjoy it because, again, like I said, I like to support other businesses no matter what. And um, when I met them, the owner's wife, she was just so pleasant. Um, Hold on, I don't know if this is somebody calling in, but it's a Texas number, so let me see. Oh, it is Debbie does sales. Hey, Debbie. Yes. You are on speakerphone, Debbie. Welcome to Hello World.
I just want to tell you something, young lady. You make me... Oh, I got to quit listening to you on this. Just a minute. I've had earphones on, so I can't listen to both.
Oh, okay.
The delay.
What a surprise.
You make me feel so happy.
Oh, really?
Yes, you do. You just don't understand that.
I don't. I really don't.
I am going to spread your show around as much as I can because, honey, you've got the energy.
Really?
And it's like 7:22 here. I have to tell you really quick, and then I'll let you get back to everybody because it's not my show, it's yours. But I just want to share with you, April last year, I literally had a low sodium situation happen because I'm a bariatric bypass survivor, not somebody who did it for the weight loss. It is for other reasons because I'm only 5'2". I was up to 241, had to get the weight off because I was unhealthy. Got my weight off, everything was wonderful, but then 12 years later, I'm still doing okie-dokie with that, but I ended up with a low sodium count because I got sick to my stomach, and I had situations happen where, because of that terrible vomiting, I ended up with no electrolytes. I ended up getting very, very sick, went to the hospital. They said I had a sodium deficiency at 1:30 in that afternoon. I died. For 2.5 minutes, I died. Now, what's really scary about that is that when I came back, I think the good Lord rebooted me because my energy has changed, my lifestyles have changed, my attitude has changed. I went from being an 11-year depressed woman. For 11 years, I was depressed. To where I'm at today, I don't care, and I'm happy.
Wow.
So when I see somebody like you giving out all the positive energy, I say, thank you, I'm here, and I'm receiving, baby.
I don't know. Like you said, I don't know. I don't know what it is about me, but I don't know. I'm just trying to be, honest for the most part. But wow, I'm so glad that you're doing so much better. I am.
Good energy connects with good energy. And because I connected with Timmy, I heard she was coming to your show, so then that was last week, so that's why I popped in. And this afternoon, or this evening for me, actually, I decided I'm going to pop over there too again. And look at you, you crazy girl.
Guys, that's Debbie Does Sales. Go check her channel out. She is live on the phone. Anybody can call in. The number is there. Please. Debbie, you're not doing anything, but I like when people call in because it makes me not have to talk.
And don't you go get lazy, girlfriend. You go do your thing. I'm going to let you go. I will talk to you again some other time.
Girl, but
okay.
Thank you for sharing because, other people who may watch this after will hear another testament of how when you change your mind set and you surround yourself around good people or just, like you said, good energy, your life can get that much better. And we're just being a difference every day. Yes.
You just have to be open, like you say. Got to be open. If you're not willing to take what the energy is that's going to give it to you, girl, you're not going to get it.
Yep.
I mean, you can only do what you want. If you want it, don't sit there and cross your arms and ignore it because then you're not going to get it. I love these people that stomp their foot and say, I was poor all my life and this, that, the other happened and this happened and that happened and they're mad at the world. So anyway, have a blessed day. Talk to you next week, maybe.
All right.
I'll catch you many times as you're on, sweetheart. You're on. I got your bell ring.
All right. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
Okay. Bye, Joy.
Bye. Guys, that was amazing. That was amazing. Debbie came on and called me. Yes, she did. You guys, anybody can call in. So if you ever feel like you want to call in, you're not interrupting anything at all because sharing is caring. And Hello World is all about us sharing our lives, sharing stories that can possibly help someone else. That's all we're doing. We're doing what your creator, what God, whoever you believe in, had intended us humans to do all along from birth, which is take care of each other. Right? So naturally, as parents, you care for your children, right? It's the same thing. Why can't we care for each other when we get a little older? Like when our bodies mature into like grown bodies. It's the same thing. You never have to stop caring. And I think for parents, what I've heard often is that when you have kids, and I'm a recipient because I'm a kid, someone's child, you will always care about them no matter what, from infancy all the way until they're adults. So imagine if we cared for each other with that same type of idea or ideal with a stranger. And I'm not saying that you have to go out of your way and try to nurture them, but just to be kind. Yes, just to be kind. Right? So like Debbie said, if you are going through any type of depression, she said she was depressed for 11 years. Let however many years or months or days, let that stop now so that you can enjoy life the way that we were intended to enjoy. So with that, I like to end off by saying you are beautiful. You are amazing. Your life is a necessity to someone else. including me. If you never thought so before, you are a necessity. You are special. You give so much light to so many different people you may not even know. You are the difference and are being the difference every day. I don't care if your days are 100% good or 100% bad, you're still being the difference. Because when we wake up every day, we get a new opportunity to make ourselves better, to do things better, to give where we may not have been able to give because of a roadblock we may have hit. You are awesome. You are special. You are loved. You know what? Just remember, you are loved. There are people out there that love you so much. People that you have yet to meet that will love you so much and care for your emotions the way it should be cared for. And you, in turn, can care for other people's emotions the way that they needed to be cared for. That's why you're special. Your life has never been a mistake. No matter how far you've come, it's never been a mistake. You have received the gift of life. You have the heart to know how to love. So why not keep on giving it? Be the gift that keeps on giving. Yes. I am here on Hello World every night between 7 and 9. Every night, guys. As long as I get Wi-Fi, I'm on every single night between 7 and 9. I have dedicated my life to being on this platform because if it helps at least one person, then I'm being the difference. I don't need millions of people. And if I end up helping millions of people, that's amazing. And I'm not going to close that door because if the potential of me is to help millions of people, then I'm going to receive that. But I'll need support, guys. My day ones, guys. So you continue to be the difference. Continue to show up and be present for me because it really means a lot, as much as you can. And of course, thank you for giving me a little bit of your time because it's much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope your evening is better than you ever expected. I hope tomorrow will be even better than you expected tonight was. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Again, I'm here on Hello World. If you ever want to know anything more about me and what I do, hit the descriptions down below. There's links all over the place. Just click them. There's the Our Lives Seen Through My Eyes series, and then there's other links of people who have called in. And that's all I really have to say. So until we meet again, this is another episode of Hello World with your girl from Joy to Be from Joy. Wait, hold on. With your girl Joy from Be the Difference.